One thing I just genuinely do not understand is why guys don't approach girls anymore, like while they're out at the bar. Maybe guys just don't approach me and that's like a personal problem I need to address at a later date.
I am tired of the men that just don't go for it. They're just so scared. They think that they're gonna get rejected when it's like, bruh, like just take a freaking chance. I am tired, sick and tired of this.
Genuine question for you guys. What happened to men being the pursuers? Y'all don't chase anymore.
I want to be approached. I definitely want to be approached. I would love nothing more than a guy to approach me, to have the balls to come up and say, hey, how are you?
Attractive guy who I was flirting with. He was flirting with me also. And I thought, oh my God, this is it. Not really. Anyway, he came over to my table and said, unfortunately, he was leaving. And I said, I don't normally do this, but could I have your number? To which he responded, if you don't normally do this, maybe don't start now. And I was like, what? Okay, so you don't want me to have your number? And he said that he was trying to be a gentleman. And I was like, okay. And just ran off. What the fuck? What? I've never asked a man for his number before, and I don't go out there and expect men to give me their number, but we were flirting. We were being really Why did he come over and say, I'm not giving it any more energy. I just wanted to share it because I'm never asking a man for his number ever again.
Such an idiot. The sweetest guy just approached me in Woolworth. It's a Monday morning, doing my grocery shopping to do my juicing. And he came up to me and he goes, excuse me, miss, I just wanted to stop you and tell you that you are so beautiful and I would love to get your number to take you out. And my instant reaction was, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend. Which is not true. I don't know why I said that. I'm actually kicking myself for saying I do not have a boyfriend. I'm not talking to anyone, but my instant reaction, because no one's ever done that to me before, I froze and was like, I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, that's really sad, but you never know if you don't try. And I'm like, yeah, I really admire you for coming up and talking, thank you so much, have a beautiful day. And he's like, you too, miss, all the best. Why did I tell him I had a boyfriend when I don't? Ugh. This is why I'm single. This is why I'm single.
A lot of men have a good reason for avoiding marriage today.
I love it.
And even you can even say even cohabitation. A woman can seize your assets even if you're just living together. Even so much sense. It's in certain states, and I'll say it varies from state to state. I know the chat, but it's if she leaves her stuff at your apartment for a period of 3 months, she can literally seize your assets.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Men want their lives as is.
And guess what? You'd be 100% correct in assuming that, because we're done. We're walking away. You see, we've adopted what women have been preaching for the last 50 years. We don't need women. We can take care of ourselves. There's nothing to be gained by being in a relationship. So after 50 years of hearing that used against us, now we've adopted it. And all of a sudden you're upset about it. I'm not sure why. We're just simply following your lead. You got what you wanted. Let's enjoy it.
You wanted equality, and now you're complaining that they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Equality also means the same. And since these men are not gay, why would they want to be in a relationship with another man? So you got your equality, and now they don't want to be in a relationship with you because you bring nothing to the table. You're basically men. They use you for one thing now. Of course they do, because that's what makes them not gay. But everything else, you're just like a guy. So they don't want to be in a relationship with a guy, otherwise they would be gay. And since they're not, they don't want to be in a relationship with you. You're not respectful, you don't give them peace. Maybe try being kind and sweet and nice, and don't bring drama into their lives. And don't try to change them, accept them for who they are and believe in them. And then they'll want to be in a relationship with you. It's not the fact that they don't want to be in relationships, they just don't want to be in a relationship with you. There's a difference.
You hear that? No, let me get this straight. Let me just line this up, make sure I have this right. So you do something shitty to me, and you break my trust and break my heart, and now I don't get to have you anymore? I have to live my life without you because I'm supposed to have self-respect? I don't need self-respect that bad. I don't. This is stupid. Healing is stupid.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but the whole independent, I want to be independent, I got my own bag. Ladies, it's dead. You should have your own bag. You should be somewhat independent, but it shouldn't be something you should be flaunting. Why? Because you're going to attract men that want a woman that has money. You're going to attract people that expect you to pay and cover everything. And that's cool and all until it dies out, until you get freaking exhausted. You get wrinkles like me and you're tired of working.
This is just a public announcement for women who are sitting there complaining about why men are emotionally closed off, or why they don't express their emotions. Is because if you have a man in front of you and he's expressing how he feels, and you sit there and turn around and call him a bitch for being sensitive, being like, oh my god, you're so sensitive, like, man up. Okay, you do realize that when that takes so much out of a guy to open himself up emotionally to you, to be sensitive, to show that side of himself. Because one, he can't be going to his boys and shit talking about, oh my god, bro, like I'm heartbroken, I'm sad. Like, dudes don't do that shit. But when they have a woman that they feel that they can trust their emotions with, and you sit there and turn around and be like, oh my god, you need to, like, you're such a fucking baby, why are you crying, why are you you're so sensitive, you just proved to this man why he cannot open himself up to anybody, to you.